What if I told you that the key to scaling your business faster than your competitors doesn't require hiring more people or working longer hours? In fact, there are just 3 AI tools that you can use to automate, create, and convert better than ever. So let's start with one of my favorite tools. ChatGPT. Most people use ChatGPT for basic tasks like answering questions or being their therapist, but I use it as my business partner. With custom GPTs, it becomes your strategic AI-powered assistant that understands your content, your brand voice, your marketing, your positioning, and your strategy. You can use it for market research. You can use it for so many other use cases. That's why it's one of my go-tos. Now, creating custom GPTs will allow you to store a knowledge base within ChatGPT that understands you, your brand, your vision, your offers, your frameworks, your voice. And then from that custom GPT that you create within ChatGPT, you can get so much out of it. Not only can you use it to analyze your competitors, you can also use it for lead scraping, research, writing blogs, analyzing offers, strategies, creating your frameworks, your business plan, and your roadmaps. Here's a prompt that I like to use for deep insights on my competitors. Give me a competitor analysis and then list your competitors for what they are doing right now and how can I differentiate myself in the market. So using that prompt within my custom GPT, ChatGPT already knows all about me, my frameworks, my offers, and my strategies. And now it will look at competitors that are similar to me and then give me a plan to stand out and differentiate myself based on what it knows about me already. I also love to use ChatGPT for content creation, from drafting my emails to creating quick social media carousels and images. It's fast, it's efficient, and it helps me to stay consistent with my messaging and my business plan. So here's a prompt I like to use when I'm creating my content. Create an email series for my new product launch, addressing the top objections customers may have and offer solutions, bonuses, and guarantees to handle those objections. So with ChatGPT as your foundation, you can't go wrong. It's an all-in-one large language model tool that you can use from everyday tasks to scaling your business to 6 or 7 figures. Now let's talk about Lovable, my secret weapon for building interactive programs, apps, landing pages, and so much more, all without code. Now, this no-code AI platform is designed to create anything from courses to lead generation apps to lead magnets. And Lovable and ChatGPT's integration allows you to prompt Lovable and tell it exactly what you want to create. And the best thing, you can even copy and paste or upload your documents from your ChatGPT output into Lovable to create what you want. So while ChatGPT generates content and ideas, Lovable takes care of the interactive elements so you can build a fully functional experience in no time. With Lovable, I can create interactive programs like quizzes, courses, and assessments that allow me to engage my users at a deeper level. And I love that I can use ChatGPT to ideate and create content for me so that I can test it out, hone it, and refine it before I put it into Lovable so that I don't use up all my credits in Lovable. Now, I'm on the $25 plan in Lovable, but you can build a fully functional app with no experience in Lovable in just a few minutes. So here's how to use it with ChatGPT. And if you want to create an app, but you don't want to hire a developer, Lovable lets you build it with ease. Whether it's a lead capture, a customer-facing app, or a product catalog, Lovable can help you create these custom apps within a matter of minutes. So using ChatGPT, I generate the content descriptions for the app and then plug it into Lovable so that it can take care of the interactive elements. So here's an easy prompt that you can plug into Lovable. Build an app that captures user data, offers a personalized product recommendation, and integrates with my CRM. and then you can specify the CRM. I also love to use Lovable to create high converting and beautifully designed landing pages in just a matter of minutes. Here's an easy prompt that you can use to create your own interactive landing page. Design a landing page that promotes my digital course with a clear call to action, incorporating testimonials and an opt-in form. You can then give it your Stripe link for integrated payments, and then you could prompt it and ask it for any other features, colors, or font or layout changes that you'd like in the landing page. Now, my third favorite tool is ManyChat. Now, this tool is incredible for automating customer engagement through chatbots and messaging. I use it across platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and SMS text to automate responses, capture leads, and drive sales, all while I'm away sleeping or spending time with my family. The power of ManyChat lies in its ability to personalize communication, but here's how it gets even better. When you integrate it with ChatGPT, you provide human-like intelligent responses for your customers. And I use ManyChat to handle all of my DMs on Instagram and Facebook, lead qualification, sales, and support without lifting a finger. For example, if someone messages me on Instagram while I'm away, my ManyChat bot will automatically reply with a customized welcome message and send them to a lead capture form or a free lead magnet or even to my upcoming workshop. And it's a seamless process that works for me while I'm doing something else. The various integrations that are built into ManyChat allows those customers to automatically be put into your pipeline without you having to lift a finger. And I love that ManyChat has its own built-in AI agent that can analyze the conversation and respond based on what the customer is saying. And with ManyChat, I can direct those customers directly to my Lovable landing page, email campaigns, or other offers. Once a customer messages you, ManyChat allows you to respond back to them within 24 hours on autopilot. It allows you to create multiple questions, multiple responses where you can have a dialogue with the customer without being present. Now, I can even prompt ChatGPT to help me create a lead capture and qualification flow in ManyChat that sends users to my customized Lovable landing page. I can ask ChatGPT what is the best strategy for this flow in order to optimize my conversions. So I cannot do without ManyChat because it works for me 24 hours a day and continues to nurture and speak to customers, helping me build my business, build my brand, and duplicate my presence across social media. Now, let's quickly touch on the tools that I would skip paying for. Now, the first app that I would skip paying for if you're not a podcaster is Riverside FM. So it's great for podcasting, but if you want to use it for recording YouTube videos, I would say it's a no-no. I tried out Riverside FM to see if it would be good for recording my YouTube videos. And after multiple trial and error, I could not get my video and my audio to sync. They even had a help feature that I use, and I followed the steps to try to manually sync my audio to my video. After multiple tries, it would not work. So I had to re-record my YouTube video 3 times before I called it quits on Riverside. And I did reach out to their support team and ask for a refund, but they advised me I was past the 24-hour or 48-hour refund period. So I was not happy with the customer service. I used this app to create just a few videos, and it was a nightmare. Plus, the price was another factor. It was only $25 a month, but I know that there are free or cheaper alternatives out there with better features for my needs. So I'll stick to tools that don't charge premium for recording YouTube videos. The next tool is Opus Clip. So Opus Clip is used by so many people, but for me, I find that the video quality is not great. And when I generated video clips, my clips would not start and end at a point where it would capture the full context of my message. So I felt like some pieces were cut off in the beginning, some pieces were cut off at the end, and I couldn't use a lot of those videos that I clipped up because I felt like my audience wouldn't be able to resonate and get the full message. Not saying it's not a great app and it has features that are really good, but you really have to know how to use it and where to start and stop in your video so that when you feed it to Opus Clip, it can really recognize and hone in on what sections it needs to segment. So the last tool that I'll mention is Captions AI. Captions are important in your video, and this free AI content generation tool works great for some aspects, but I used it to clone myself and I felt like the voice was robotic. I just couldn't get the script right, and it didn't allow you to really go in and add pauses and even integrate an 11 Labs voice to make the AI clone sound more natural and realistic. There's Social Studio scheduling, which schedules your content out at specific dates and time, was also glitchy and wouldn't work from time to time. Now they're making some updates to their platform, they're enhancing it, and they're getting rid of their Social Studio and adding other features based on feedback from users. So I'm hoping that I can give Captions another try, maybe for the third or fourth time. I'll try it again and use it to generate B-roll and caption text and really beautifully designed caption text and B-roll over my videos. So there are free tools that you can use in place of captions, like Otter AI, and even CapCut has a free version. But Captions itself is really cheap. They keep the low price as they're enhancing and building out new features. So there you have it, 3 AI tools that I'd never run my business without, and a couple that I would definitely skip paying for, but I may try them again in the future. So if you want to see these tools in action, I've got links in the description where you can start trying them out today. Now, let me know in the comments, what's your favorite AI tool and how do you use it? And which one do you swear that you will never touch again? So don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more business growth tips using AI strategies to grow and scale your business faster. I'll see you in the next one.